with hammers and whatever. They know the tape. They know how to do some like cool kind of it. That's what I hate about that.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The action coming to you from Chicago, where the Bulls will be hosting the series tonight up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers, they've hit their stride at the best possible time, dominating their competition in these playoffs. Only 3 losses to this point. These guys seem poised to win it all. And when you're entering a borderline must-win game, if you're the coach of this team, well, give me your best coach.
Well, I'm going to bring it in, guys. Bring it in. Well, listen up. You know, we can't change anything that we've done. We've gotten here for a reason. There's no reason to change what you've done.
Let's go!
You're good enough. Yeah. You're good enough right now.
Let's play.
Right now. Right here, right now. You could be anywhere in the world.
Are you talking
but you're right here.
Are you talking
But you're right here.
What?
And I'm an assistant coach. Maybe this team needs a little pressure. Playing without urgency is helping put them in this situation. Maybe pressure can get them out of it. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, team.
The Chicago River winding its way through the heart of the Windy City. Our sight tonight. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, we all saw the media frenzy that surrounded Anthony Davis when his plans to leave New Orleans emerged. He said, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard, championships, all that stuff matters the most to me. Between money or legacy, my legacy will win that battle every time. Kevin?
Winning a big part of it, David. Thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Rondo and Caldwell Pope in the backcourt. And it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. And for Chicago, and small forward and power forward, Porter and Young. Dunn is out there with the general, and it's Carter in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Pass to the general. Inside, Young. It's tipped.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
James, the pass to Kuzma. To the inside. Here's Davis. That one doesn't go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Dunn passes to the general. Fades. Good work there as it goes.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Back to Rondo. Caldwell Pope outside. Shot from 12. Off the left rim and out. Bulls have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
A fantastic heads-up play there from Young to find the open man.
The Lakers off to a slow start. 6-point game. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Oh, Kuzma's in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation.
Here's the general, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
So it's the Lakers now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And that one's good, James.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop LeBron. I mean, he's strong, and when he gets up ahead of steam, he's a freight train.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's the general, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Rondo with the ball. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Davis. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Carter. Chicago leading by 4. No good from the general.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
James with it. Now guarded by the general. Carter kicks to Dunn. Knocks it loose. Now the pass to the general. Not going to go that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. Kuzma outside. Here's Davis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Offensive rebound. Young's shot is off.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night here. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Well, there are only a handful of players who've been on the line more often than LeBron, and no surprise, every one of them a Hall of Famer. That's where he's headed to.
Here's the general. 8 points for him. Porter in the corner. And stolen by Kuzma. To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. LeBron James, #1. The Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw. White, he's checked in for Chris Dunn. The Lakers also with a sub, DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Kyle Kuzma, and he's good on the second. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And here's LeBron outside, and the three ball is good. LeBron's got 8 points.
Over the years, his catch-and-shoot jumper has gotten so much better. You can tell LeBron's really worked on that part of his game.
The general passes to Carter, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Cousins, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Bulls trail by 6. And White kicks to Porter. Here's the general. 9 points in the game so far. No good with the layup.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Snatched up. Here's LeBron. Nice D from Porter. And Chicago shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Good, nice play there from the general. He's got 11.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-7 run. 18 feet out. The offensive rebound. Davis. And it's sent back by Carter. And they're able to recover.
Yeah, you got to be careful how you defend Caldwell Pope because he's got great speed and he knows how to use it to draw contact.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
So for the Bulls, Felicia's checked in for Wendell Carter. Denzel Valentine comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And Satoransky's subbed in for the general. And then for the Lakers, Howard comes in for Davis. And it's Green in for Rajon Rondo. And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And White kicks to Satoransky. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Caldwell Pope against Satoransky. Now here's Green. 5 on the clock. James outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. James has got 11.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Satoransky, the pass to Young. Outside, White. Fires the 3. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the middle. And LeBron throws it down.
So special and exciting to watch greatness. LeBron James tonight playing at the highest level.
And White kicks to Valentine. Caldwell Pope against White. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. Murray's checked in for the Bulls. .111 left here in the first quarter. Now here's Valentine. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Just 4 to shoot. And the rejection by Cousins.
And you got to be careful with Cousins around. His shot blocking can be a factor.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. And here is LeBron. 13 points in the game. Green, bounce pass. Kicks it out to James. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Satoransky against Green. Here's Felicio. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Chicago making a switch here. Blakeney's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. McGee's checked in. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's LeBron. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Now, Valentine. With the teardrop, and the layup is good. Valentine's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game. Even when you're struggling at times or you're not shooting the ball particularly well, I just feel like it's going in.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
We've got Valentine. He's out there with Murray, and it's Satoransky in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
Ryan Arcidiacono now checked in for Satoransky. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers leading by 10. Outside, Green. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Kuzma. And he drops that one in. Kuzma's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
Tell you what, guys, he seems to improve with every game. I mean, Kuzma continues to hone his catch-and-shoot game.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Lakers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Green with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. And shot by Caldwell Pope. No good. Here's Blakeney. Guarded by Green. Blakeney kicks to Murray. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Caldwell Pope. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. McGee against Murray. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Outside Rondo. Passes it to Green. Kuzma outside. Here's the floater. And there's the nice layup by Rondo. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Murray. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Davis is checked in for Dwight Howard. Carter outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen.
Changes for Chicago. The general is checked in for Valentine. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Ryan Arcidiacono. Davis, the pass to Rondo. Kicks it to McGee. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Green. Just his first attempt. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the general in his last time out against the Lakers played really well. He finished with 32 points, and once again, he made an effort to draw contact and find different ways to get to the foul line. And this is what we've come to expect. That performance demonstrated why he's in a league of his own. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
You know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Take a look at the general, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, LeBron James.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for JaVale McGee. Knocked loose and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Lakers leading by 9. Outside Rondo. To the paint, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Over Young. The rebound by Young.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Fleshing out his game more and more. I really like seeing Porter go to work inside.
Out to Kuzma. Outside Rondo. Back to Kuzma. Lakers working the ball around now. No good from Cousins. Bulls trail by 7. Pass to the general. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, you look at Thaddeus Young, his motor on display there on the boards. One of the reasons he's carved out such a productive, long NBA career.
Green finds Rondo. Back to Green. Davis against Dunn. And stolen by Dunn. Floats it up for Young. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you know what? When it comes to alley-oops, few are better at finishing than Thaddeus Young.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The dish to Cousins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
A lot of time they've been spending at the foul line so far, guys. They'll take those points all game long if they can get them.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
Saransky's checked in. From deep three-point range. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, it looked like the ball really was moving there in the first half.
Yeah, the game is simple when you make the extra pass, when you play the right way. We start out playing this way. We got to continue it for 4 quarters.
I know that's your area of emphasis, Frank. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. And it's Rondo in at the point. The Lakers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Well, you look at Kuzma, the 27th overall pick in the NBA draft, guys, a multi-talented, confident forward with impressive skill and potential.
Shot clock at 6. Here's the general. And that one is off. Great tee that time from Davis. Los Angeles leading by 4. James in the post, defended by Carter.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's the General. Lays it up and banks it in. The General's got 15.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And stolen by Dunn. Out to the right wing. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's the General. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And they double up James. Launches a three. They get it back. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's on Thaddeus Young.
Boy, that's excellent work to get himself the and one chance. Kuzma's getting more and more savvy when it comes to getting to the line, drawing contact.
And that one misses. Here's the General. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's the General, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Free throw line numbers for him, 6 of 7. That's good from the General. Both free throws good from the General. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Down against Rondo. Now here is Davis. He dishes it to James. Clock at 6. Here's Caldwell Pope. Cans the 12-footer. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points.
Extremely accurate from the mid-range. Caldwell Pope knows he has the touch to score from there.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Dunn's shot's good.
Tell you what, guys, there's no way you're stopping Dunn when he's that close to the hoop.
And here is Los Angeles now. LeBron kicks to Kuzma. Back to James. Inside. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight. Here's the General. He's got 20 and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
That free throw good from the General. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from the General.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Davis, the pass to Caldwell Pope. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And that's 12 points for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. The pass to the General. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Rondo, no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's the General. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's the General. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunity.
Chicago making a switch here. Valentine's checked in. Pass to Davis. Poked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's the General, and he finishes the break with the lay-in. The General's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Bulls.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Trying to get open is Davis, and Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
I think it's important that Caldwell Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
Here's the General, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's the General. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Porter's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Some changes for Chicago. Satoransky comes in for the General, and it's White in for Chris Dunn. The Lakers also making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Dwight Howard subbed in for Anthony Davis. Outside, White. Over Rondo. And it's White. For the Bulls, Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Denzel Valentine. The General comes in for Satoransky, and it's Dunn in for White. And then for the Lakers, JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Anthony Davis comes in for Caldwell Pope, and James subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Young and Carter are the big men inside. The General is out there with Chris Dunn, and it's Porter in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shot.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Rajon Rondo subbed in for DeMarcus Cousins. Both free throws good from the General. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. James looking around. Down low. And Rajon Rondo, the basket on the assist by LeBron. And that's now 10 points for Rajon Rondo. Bulls trail by 7. Dunn passes to the General. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Outside Rondo. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
And they get it back. Here's Young. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Right side Rondo. James finds Rondo. And the three off target.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
No good from the general.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
McGee with the block. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to the general. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Rondo scanning the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Davis. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got his 7th assist in the game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Truly great players make their mark in the NBA Finals. And this is a game we will always remember as one of the biggest highlights of his career. Here's the general, and Davis sends it back. Now the Lakers on the break. And Rajon Rondo, the basket on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got 4 assists in the game. Dunn passes to the general. Fades and shoots. That one falls. The general's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
LeBron kicks to Caldwell Pope. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
The general, a rebound by the Lakers. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Davis. Dives for it. Chicago grabs the miss. Dunn's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the general. That one, no good. Davis with some nice D. Caldwell Pope with it, and Young picks him up defensively. James outside. Nails the wide open jump shot. James has got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
The general, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis. That's good from the general. Both free throws good from the general. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
James against Porter. Rondo passes to Kuzma. He can't get that one to fall. Bulls trail by 14. To the inside. And it's Carter missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
It's good. 14 points for Davis.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 16. 1:51 left to play here in the fourth. Here's the general. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
That free throw good from the general. Both shots good from the stripe. And here is Los Angeles now. James outside. Over Porter. Misses off the right iron. Bulls trail by 14. Here's the general. Rajon Rondo with the rebound. LA has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. LeBron has doubled. Kuzma inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Already a skilled interior player. At times when Kuzma is close to the basket, you have no choice but to foul it.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Nine seconds left to play in the final quarter. LeBron outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one. You have to think at this point, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this big always seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan.
Sorry, bro. It is what it is.
We'll bounce back.